for sparing us.
Wait, I thought Itasha was just an excuse for people to put pictures of anime girls making weird faces all over their cars, right? Yes and no. Let me explain. We're out here today in the Sky Park Resort in Nagano for the Itasha Vision photo session meeting. The Japanese word for car is kuruma, and when you combine this kanji with other characters, you can change what sort of car you're talking about. For example, Japanese car is Nihonsha, Amesha, American car, Itasha, Italian car. Or is it? Because the internet likes to make a big joke out of things, these guys changed the character from Italian ita to this one, ita, which means pain. So these things are called itasha, or painful cars. And there's a good reason for it. Because any normal person walking down the street who sees one of these cars is going to go like this. So let's have a walk around the car park and I will try and explain the deep meaning behind all these stick-it up cars. And some of them are actually really good as far as tuned cars go. So let's start with this Mark X. Now, even if it didn't have these stickers on, it would be a pretty decent show car. It's low, Lexus brake conversion, it has stereo in the back. But why put this character on there? All right, let's use this Mark X as an example. So there's various genres of characters they use. And this one, Kotori Minami, is from a virtual idol singing group called Love Live. Now, these are characters who are in like a virtual idol group. And there's various kinds of media, like video games and anime and all sorts of things like that they're in. And of course the question is, why do they choose certain characters? Well, the word for that is called this, oshi. And oshi means push in Japanese, and it's basically the person or character that you are cheering for, that you are hoping does well, the one you want to see the most. All right, in English, like in K-pop, they say a stan, which comes from that Eminem song about a creepy stalker. And there's quite a few of these virtual idol singing groups, so there's a lot of characters to choose from. So that's one genre. Now, next genre is, of course, anime characters. Now, this one here, very nice crown. This is from the Fate series, which is extremely hard to explain. Just imagine a whole lot of mythology all mixed up together into video games, anime, comic books, and everything. This Supra has the full cool body kit. So as you can see, most of these cars so far are fairly close to being show cars. Proper wheels, a lot of them have big brake kits. Now here's another genre of Itasha, the race style. So if you took away, the virtual idol, it would look pretty close to being a regular race car. Like, it wouldn't look too out of place on a racetrack. So this Civic, Brembo brakes, Volk wheels, and Nova tires on it. Another race style, this time Strike Witches theme. Now this one is really hard to explain if you don't know what it is. So imagine, okay, here's another word you need to know. Gijinka. Gijinka means, what does it mean? Pseudo-human. You take an inanimate object, for example, World War II, I guess, fighter planes and like fighter pilots from World War II, combine them with anime schoolgirls, and that's what you have. That's their logo, Strike Witches. They sort of fly around and fight these alien robot sorts of things. So this is connected to what's also known as military otaku, or people who like military stuff. And as you can see, she's carrying a Type 99 autocannon, like the cannons that were on aeroplanes. This is the one which is used on Japanese fighter planes, and I think is based on the German Ehrlichen 20mm cannon. You all thought this was just like putting girls on cars, right? No. This is one of the Civics from Fast and Furious.
But that's what it is. They're putting girls on cars.
It is, isn't it? These things are still kicking around. Look, it's got the NOS in the back.
Isn't that exactly what it is, though?
Yeah, it's a bit of a throwback. And it has Hayasaka from Kaguya-sama on it. Never thought I'd see that. So if you're thinking, yeah, whatever, it's just a bunch of stickers on some mildly modified cars, whatever. Well, there is actually innovation happening in the Itasha world as well. This Roadster and this FD RX-7 are from a shop called K-Concept in Gothenburg, and they're showcasing a technique which is actually kind of cool. What they've done here is lay a semi-transparent print over a reflective silver base layer. So when you change angle in the sun, as you can see with Fubuki here, her eyes and hair and sword and like the sword slash glow. And the cool thing is there's no seam because it's just one layered over the other. So it's just one flat layer, so you don't get those little ripples. That's really cool.
That's pretty cool. Admiral People Live for 2 years, man. Solo? Solo?
If you liked the video, make sure to leave a like and a comment of what you want to see next.